Só que assim, como eu quero farmar os negocinhos ali, o que eu vou ter que fazer? Eu vou ter que ir com low level. Eu vou com esse aqui upado porque eu quero encontrar a Megairas com as irmãs. Mas assim, eu não vou ganhar nada, eu vou ganhar só o negocinho, a essência escura que eu quero. A essência do caos.
Lord and ruler of Olympus on the world, why, he needs a healthy sense of humor, no, young man? There's an awful lot of spoil sports out here, can't even take a little joke. Well, I know all their mothers. Fie on all of them, I say. Let's joke away.
Do your worst.
Ai, ai. Sempre que tiver isso aqui, eu vou dar prioridade pra isso aqui. Independente do que tiver do outro lado.
Witches.
A não ser que seja o martelo do Dédalo. Aí o martelo do Dédalo tem ainda preferência porque eu tenho que... upar uns negócios também com ele. E também tenho missão pra ele.
Well.
O filho de uma égua vai ficar correndo?
I missed you terribly, my little godling. All that I ask is that you do not die on me again. Why, I don't think that I can take it anymore.
Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
Eu não libero mais os bagulho, velho. Eu não libero mais.
The marketplace here, huh?
Eu vou comprar isso aqui.
I'll take it.
E vou comprar isso aqui.
Surely Zeus won't mind. Hey lads. Had enough.
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Cheers, mate.
Tá, ranking embriagado é bom.
A gift. Fishing time then. Mine. Huzzah.
Sai esse mesmo, velho. Nada que eu queira ali.
Where to?
Pra cá. Mesmo que o outro seja missão. Que saco, velho.
I should do it.
Que bosta, viu?
It's him.
Did you miss me, Zagreus? I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus.
Que mensagem,
You
mano.
say we end this quickly, Zag.
I say short and sounds good to me.
Dust. I'll write this one off.
Me ajudou demais, viu, queridão?
Hey, I didn't mean to lay the guilt on you for what you did for Orpheus, Zag. I just worry when we get involved, we can make matters worse.
You haven't ever made anything worse then. But as for me, I realized what you meant. I was so eager to do something for Orpheus when I first met Eurydice, I never asked them if it was okay.
At least things turned out well for them, but that was fortunate. Family troubles, personal relations, and the like. It's sensitive business. Though, who am I to talk? You didn't ask me to show up like this.
I'm glad you did though, Fan.
Não. Quer nada, vamos continuar. Ah, tá. Nem consigo, velho. Não sei nem o que eu tô pensando. Só com um.
Should come in useful. More bloodshed then.
What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just there's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters? Get overconfident.
Easy game.
Yes.
Nossa, mas pra juntar 3.000 vai demorar, viu? Tá um caralho, velho.
Don't mind me, Father. Let's see here. Should help. That's enough Tartarus.
Vamos lá. Mas vai demorar pra ajudar 3.000 mesmo, velho. Tem maldade isso tudo.
Just getting started, huh? Time for a boost.
You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
Ah, beleza.
Moving right along.
Complicado, viu? E esse aqui foi difícil. Mas se viesse o floreio dela seria bom, viu? É, aqui já foi.
Lady Aphrodite.
Tem nem que pensar. Onde pesca?
I got one. A fine catch.
Eu acho que eu vou vir pra cá, viu? Vou não.
Onward. The gods want me to pick a favorite. No thanks.
Why do it to me like that, Zagman? I thought we were close as grapes upon the vine, but I was wrong?
Não, tava certo.
Let's give him a show then.
Tomei dano de alguma coisa que eu não faço nem ideia do que seja, mas tomei. Cadê o cara? Ah, tá.
You know what, man? I'm not even angry after that. What was I even going off about? Do you recall?
O Dioniso vai me pegar o lendário dele. Ah, vou pegar o tiro dele então.
Hello, Mega Gorgon. Sisyphus?
Here we go.
Cara, tô meio dando pra pegar um negocinho que ele dropou, velho. Ele dropa uma ajuda, é só isso?
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head. Something else.
Que bosta.
Eurydice.
Hey, what's the matter, Your Royal Majesty? You're looking kind of down. Normally, you're all smiles for whatever reason.
Oh, well, looking back, all the stuff between you and Orpheus, I realized, well, I hope I wasn't too pushy about the whole thing. It wasn't any of my business to pry into your personal life. I should have asked.
Oh, that? Come on, don't even worry about it. If you were being too pushy, you better believe I would have put you back in your place, royalty or not. But hey, can't ever be too careful when it comes to people's past and feelings and stuff, right? Good choice.
Boa.
Wow, that's good.
Bem bom mesmo.
Bye.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Tá, vou vir pra cá, que o Caronte pode me vender coisas incríveis.
I'll pay for that.
Caronte tá mole nas vendas, viu?
I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again.
Ah, tomei dano. Hora de você derreter, meu querido.
Who dares threaten my little godling?
Tá, 100zinho, tá lá na conta. Tá, o jeito de farmar então é jogando no slow level. Bom saber, velho, bom saber.
Closer. Bright swords.
Ah, velho, já me ferrou, velho. Eu queria fazer sem tomar dano. Cara, não vem o que eu preciso, cara. É incrível.
Good as new.
Ah, tomei dano do negócio, velho. Tava indo tão bem. Que raiva, velho. Ó, eu tô só com 2%. Incrível. Poderia estar bem melhor, poderia estar bem melhor.
Got it. Looks like I found. Pleasure doing business. No love without pain.
Tentei comprar desse primeiro, né? Tá, eu vou vir de cá. Por favor, seja Minotauro. 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 Por favor, seja Minotauro.
I am returned once more to my more earthly capabilities, Short One. And I'm able to move freely once again.
Fine change of pace, Asterius. Who needs that old spectacular custom-fitting suit of legendary armor anyway?
You mock me, yet you know nothing
Cara,
about
ele não me entregou os negócios que eu preciso.
than something and unable to break free.
far too mysterious. Olympus, I accept this message.
Cara, mas saiu 2, velho. Incríveis. Vou pegar o lendário porque talvez depois eu consiga vender. Pra ganhar a conquista. Filho de uma égua, velho. Todos têm que me acertar, velho. É incrível. Tomei um hit, velho. Tomei um hit. Que ódio. Eu só queria passar sem tomar dano, velho. Ah, não acredito que eu tomei dano, velho. Ah, foda-se também, agora também. Tomei dano já mesmo.
Coin for Charon. Worth it.
Não tomei dano, graças a Deus.
What else we got?
Que raiva, velho.
Beautiful.
I spent so much of my short life on you.
I always wondered, sir, what was Achilles like? During his youth, I mean, if you can say.
How to describe what somebody was like? Everyone who saw him on the battlefield agreed he was magnificent, stranger. His allies and his enemies alike. But there was more to him, I think. A certain outlook, a sense of justice. I knew him before he was a warrior. Only reason I suppose I liked him.
Thanks.
Cara, só tem Afrodite pra comprar, velho. Incrível.
That's what I need.
Opa, salve aí, caicadas. Demorou hoje, apareceu aí. Que é isso? Como é que você tá? Como é que tá o braço hoje?
I don't understand this place at all. How is it you're still champion after all this time? After losing repeatedly and often, I mean.
What would you know of it? There's more, much more to being a champion than empty victories. It is a way of thought, a bearing, a certain dignity which you shall never have. Such fervor coming from this crowd. Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid? Come, blackguard!
Nem chegou.
Die, you blackguard! Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster!
Whose side is she on?
Would be my pleasure.
Tomou pra puto. Tá jogando o que hoje? É só Hades, mano. Bem, aliás, tive que ir no médico. E o que rolou, mano? Tá melhor o braço?
That'll teach him. Be seeing all of you next time, all right?
Não consigo vender a lendária, incrível.
I'm out of here.
Tô tentando faz tempo. Assim, apesar dela ser muito boa, só quero vender por causa da conquista, cara.
The Temple of Styx.
Cara, tem muita projeto pra comprar, velho.
Let's see what's in
É
here.
porque o ferro tava ardendo. Calma aí, rapidão. É que o ferro tava ardendo. Ah, tá. Mas tá melhor agora? Parou de arder? Já você tá nessa run, eu tô com a lança. Eu achava que ela era a melhor arma do jogo, mas agora eu acho que é o escudo. Mas essa aqui é melhor pra você zerar pela primeira vez, tá? Já dou essa dica. Na minha opinião, essa aqui é mais fácil de zerar no início. O escudo é o mais difícil de zerar no início. Porque você ainda não tem a forma foda dele liberada. Cara, eu passei em cima do negócio 3 vezes, o negócio não ativou, velho. Pronto. Ativou direto agora. Tá, peguei o dinheirinho. Vou comprar aqui. Opa, tem um peixe. Calma aí. Pescaria. Vou usar. É mó bom ver as suas por dois motivos. Um, live muito boa. E dois, estou ganhando dicas do meu jogo favorito. Caramba, já gostou assim do jogo, velho? Que bom, velho. Esse jogo é bom. O jogo é muito bom. Nossa, mas que bosta, que azar, velho. Tô ouvindo aqui. Obrigadão aí por acompanhar as lives e tá gostando, viu? Ah, aqui não conta como encontro? Do jeito não, viu? Nada que eu quero.
Found it already.
Me dá o combo com a Afrodite.
I was just inquiring with Lord
Ai,
Darkness
Dionísio, velho.
under which circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared, because I have a certain hunch regarding that.
Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right? Provided you're on the surviving side, that is.
Já vou de 3
Feasting with you down there, Zag.
Nunca passar das 3. Boa. Boa, mano. Coisa boa, velho. Então você conseguiu adaptar aí.
A special treat for Cerberus. Oh, what's in this stuff? One Satyr sack coming right up.
Não sei se eu vou nesse daqui primeiro. Acho que eu vou nesse daqui, ó. Só pra ganhar uma vidinha. Deixa eu vender a lendária. Tentei, velho. Tentei. Não que eu não goste da lendária. Então talvez tenha sido coisa boa, viu? Não consegui vender. Tem uma vidinha. Ah, não! Envenenou esse bicho chato. Vai ter mais sátiro, né? Filho de uma égua, velho.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
Também.
Could check the passageways before I go.
Putz, pior que eu queria esse daqui, ó. isso aqui mesmo. Cara, peguei outro lendário, você tá brincando.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Thank you, boy. It's kind of nice out here.
Ah, there you are, boy. I was beginning to think I'd need a thicker cloak. Boy. Darkness. 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 What is the matter, boy? Darkness.
Invoca seus rapazes aí, vai.
I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
It went all right now that you mention it.
How truly wonderful to hear.
Not this.
Darkness.
Let's complicate things.
That meddlesome goddess of love.
Come on, get up.
Aí, easy game, vambora.
We're not finished.
Father.
Enough of you. Go back.
Aí ele não vai girar, ele não vai girar. Ele tá puto. Aí ele vai girar sim. Fudeu.
Not yet.
I like the sound of that.
You. I
Chega um quarto de vida.
the same as you. I must go.
Cara, teve tanto negócio lendário, velho. Que ficou absurdo isso aqui. Olha isso. Olha isso, velho. Que negócio roubado. Pô, mas o complicado é o seguinte. É muito ruim eu farmar 3.000, que é isso?
Surface realm, the mortal-loving prince would doubtless find that death still comes in a variety of different forms. One of the most common, yet perhaps least interesting, involves simply waiting long enough until...
How?
Luffy Guerra 777, velho.
I'm back. Huh.
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Your reports have been much more punctual of late, Hypnos. That is to be expected. However, the illustrated edges, a clever detail, ensures certain reports are easily procured from a stack of parchment.
Oh, thanks, Master. Glad you like those. Ever since Thanatos made pretty clear to me I was about to lose my job, I started keeping a list of my own tasks, which I sort through each day, deciding on priority, estimating time to completion, cost-benefit analysis.
Yes, well, certainly then you have a number of such tasks requiring your attention. Continue working diligently then.
Okay.
A word, Prince? I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except
that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
The Master Chambers.
Good work.
What's going on with Charon, by the way, if you can tell me, Than? He's never been particularly talkative, but he really seems to know the inner workings of this place.
I correspond with Charon all the time, but even I don't know the full extent of his responsibilities. He's an independent contractor of sorts, been here forever. Your father gives him plenty of space to work.
He must be compensated pretty well for having done this for so long, tending the influx of new souls and all of that.
I doubt he's in it for the compensation, Zagreus. There is no underworld without Charon. I think he knows that, and your father knows it too.
I never thought of it like that. At least you're not working with me, though, right? Orpheus, sorry to interrupt. It's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers. I happen to be looking into our security situation here, just running background checks, that sort of thing, and I was wondering if you could help me locate an old pact signed by Achilles. Nyx. It would mean a lot. Not just to him, but me.
Achilles. We would struggle to put someone comparable in his role. Though, be that as it may. Epsilon Iota Theta, row folder, middle, I believe. You are certain about this child?
Couldn't be more certain, Nyx.
Mano, hoje um dia muito especial pra mim. Cheguei no 113 inscritos. Boa! Credo, mas tá, o canal tá crescendo rápido, o seu, hein? Coisa boa, velho.
You cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then. How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with.
Isso aí, continua, mano. Força.
I'll come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not. I'll take the special, please.
Oh, hi. Hey, Zagreus, I wanted to talk to you again. What I mean is, I just hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Because if I did, you'd let me know, wouldn't you?
Do so, please. Remember, friends for all eternity? It's a long time, so there's no need for second guessing. I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Oh, well, good. That's a relief to hear, but one last thing so I can clear my conscience of it. I've saved all the information that you gave me, and I figured since I didn't realize...
Mas a maioria, assim, é fantasma, porque era da época que eu fazia vídeo há muito tempo atrás. Ah, valeuzão, viu? Obrigadão. Fico feliz que você faz parte desse 2000.
Hey now, there's no need to do anything rash like that. That ambrosia was my gift to you and it was unconditional. Just try the stuff and see. They say the purer the act of giving, the better it is. Won't you keep it? If not for yourself, then for the lounge?
All right. I had to ask, so thanks again. Just wanted to make sure. I hope we can enjoy it at the lounge sometime. I'd better go put it away. Not drink it. Store it for safekeeping now. Okay?
Okay. Here's what I caught. All right then.
Cara, mas é difícil juntar dinheiro aqui, viu?
Should check the admin chamber for the pact next mentioned.
Buried deep within the archives, holding many binding pacts between Lord Hades and the dead, resides an old agreement. In exchange for services from an extraordinary warrior, for eternity within Elysium, for his dear partner.
Should be able to approve a few revisions to that one with the house contractor, I think. Hey, welcome. In the name of Hades, the shade of Achilles is hereby no longer barred from visiting Elysium.
Such leniency with binding pacts shall tarnish our good reputation at this rate.
Onde ele tá livre.
This garden isn't quite the sight yours was back on the surface, is it, Mother?
On the contrary, Zagreus. It has its own unique charm, as each garden does. I was impressed it wasn't left entirely to rot after my absence.
It was totally off limits to me, though I guess Father must have taken care to maintain it as best he could.
He did, all right. Minus the part where you weren't allowed. Though, let's look after it from here, shall we?
Sounds good. I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you.
I know.
Ai, por sem querer, velho.
Too, Mother.
Tá bom. Aí cheguei no máximo com a Persephone. A volta o Patroclo, Sísifo e Aquiles.
The fates have spoken.
Vamos mais uma run. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui nos negócios. escudo. Voo de arranque, voo tenebroso. Giro chamejante. Gancho sísmico.
Let me see you now for what you truly are. Change form. All right, I'm ready.
Nah, that was nothing.
Mas o que isso faz? Ah, ele ganha mais, toma mais dano.
Achilles. Good to go. Care to join me out there?
Yeah.
Gancho sísmico.
Infernal Forge created you. Talos.
Yep, that'll do it. And we're back.
Demeter. My shield.
Cara, mas que bosta, né, velho? Eu preciso de sorte, cara.
I still don't get what that's supposed to be.